Alright, so me and Ryan are here to play some Kings of War today. We're going to try and get 2 games in tonight so I can get 2 videos out of it. 1,000-point Kings of War. First round, we're playing Dominate. I am running with my Dwarfs. I have a horde of shield breakers with throwing mastiffs. A regiment of ironclad, also with throwing mastiffs. 2 troops of Iron Watch rifles, I think. Regiment of berserkers. An organ gun. And a Berserker Brocklord with Blade of Slashing. Coming over to Ryan's Ogres. What we got, Chief?
We got a horde of shield breakers with the Blessing of the Gods. A horde of boomers with the Chant of Hate. A warlord with the Blade of Slashing. And a horde of chariots with the McWar's Potion of Caterpillar.
Cat Potion is the point. So, yep, playing Dominate. Going for the center point of the board, which we'll give one more quick scan over of this here. I tried to crowd it up nice and heavy so that there's a lot to work around. We'll see how she goes, and we'll be back after deployment. Alright, we're all deployed up here. So going across the board, we got Ryan's unit of chariots. That white poker chip is the center of the table. That's our Dominate. We got the Siege Breakers. The Warlord. And what are those dudes?
Boomers.
Boomers. Who across from, we've got some rifles, the Berserk Lord, organ gun, and rifles in the woods. Berserkers with the second line of ironclads over there. And then my Siege Breakers. So that is it. We will be back after the first turn. Alright, end of turn 1. The Shield Breakers moved up. Chariot rolled up. Siege Breakers moved up. I'm going to get charged, so the Berserkers just kind of slowly moved up and turned to sadly face. Took some shots with the organ gun and the Iron Watch into the chariots. Did 3 wounds in my pipe. Berserker Lord came back through these woods to give them some inspiring should they require. And then these rifles moved up to that fence so that at least next turn he won't get cover on me. Going, so yeah, that was all of turn 1. How exciting, right? Going into turn 2. Alright, end of turn 2. The chariots came in and hit the berserkers, did 10 wounds, didn't break. My shield breakers moved up to flank, but the berserkers and the Brocklord came in and got rid of them. Over here, I didn't even think to check. I was in charge range. Those boomers charged me and just took them right off. Staring down the flank here is not good for me. Took some shots up at his siege breakers. What'd I do, like 2? I don't know. Not much. But we'll see. Going into turn 3. Alright, back at the end of turn 3. The Siege Breakers moved up along with the Berserkers. The Brocklord went into those Shield Breakers. The Brocklord went into the Siege Breakers to keep them from being able to charge this turn. Maybe a combo charge on my next turn, we'll see. Over here, the Warriors' turn to come back behind the rifles because these guys naturally killed the organ gun, but then they just kind of turned and kept their options open. A shot at the Warlord did like 3 wounds? 4 maybe? I don't know. 3. Didn't break him, but I mean, you know, whatever. Some damage on him, so moving into turn 4. Alright, turn 4. Combo charge the Siege Breakers and fucking rolled Snake Eyes, didn't break them. Ryan came in, killed the Berserkers. The Warlord turned that direction, which turns out to be good now. Those guys are sitting there with their ass in the wind. The Boomers turned. I threw my dog. I finally got to use a dog. He did do 3 wounds, so hard to complain about that. And then I shot him for another, I think, 3 wounds. Still there, but what are you going to do? Moving into turn 5. End of turn 5. Goddamn rolling Snake Eyes. So yeah, they came in. Him and the Siege Breakers killed me. Then the Brocklord killed the Siege Breakers because all I needed was to do 1 wound and not roll snakes. Over here I came in, did 3 wounds to him, so not bad. Wavered him. So, I mean, this seems like a game that's just going to go south. We got heroes controlling an objective point, and these poor bastards, which technically I think I probably ought to win since you're wayward at this point. But then I got to get over there, so yeah, probably not. Turn 6. Bottom of 6. Killed the boomers. The warlord killed the berserker brocklord and takes the objective. Rolled up, no turn 7. Victory ogres. Yay!